Hey everybody, this is Bryn from J&H Honeybees. I've been a bee haver for about 12 years. I've had as many as 24 colonies, starting from zero, of course, like we all do. And as you can see, I'm back to zero. Yep, stupidity, incompetence, you name it, I've done it, and this is the result. But don't give up. I want to take you on the next year of a journey of basically bringing this apiary back to life, and hopefully you will come with me and see my successes, my failures, and hopefully we can learn a lot together. So let me explain a few things. This is my backyard. I live in Columbia, Tennessee, and this area here had as many as 10 hives in it. I had 10 hives here 2 years ago. Dwindled down to about 6, and then just slowly dwindled down to what you see right now. It got overgrown. Here at the big tree there was a lot of saplings, etc., a lot of shade, a lot of things that basically showed neglect. And I'll be honest with you, truthfully, yeah, I should have worked harder, and I'm looking back on it and kicking myself. And I just don't want you to be doing the same thing. That's why hopefully you can learn from these mistakes. So where the bees used to be are basically what you can see now is the mowing machines. And what I'm basically going to do, I've cleaned it up. I got rid of a lot of the brush, cleaned it all out, made it a little bit more pleasing, especially for my neighbors. The plan is to basically build a bed of crushed gravel run in this area here that you can see marked off with the string. It's about 24 feet in length by about 8 feet deep, down to about a thickness of 12 inches, maybe 4 inches at the front to 12 inches at the back. I'm going to put landscaping timbers around it and then basically have a nice platform. Hopefully this will cut down a little bit on hive beetles and any other things that want to burrow into the soil, etc. I've been using these aluminum stands to support my hives, and they've worked out pretty good, so I might continue to do that. But I can also use block and various other different means of supporting the hives. This is the plan for the spring. I have zero, so I've got to start over. There's also a business cost here. It's not cheap. I have all the equipment, but I need to make money off this, at least break even, truthfully. So I'm going to bring in 4 hives, nukes actually, from a commercial beekeeper with Buckfast queens in the end of March. But a week later I'm bringing in 3 packages from Lula, Georgia, I guess, from the Fat Bee-Man line anyway. I'm picking up those packages via Hon Taylor out of Smyrna. He's one of Don's keepers. And then about a month and a half later I'm going to have another 3 nukes from Hon Taylor, once again I believe with the Fat Bee-Man line of genetics. The plan is to build this up through the summer and basically multiply it as quickly as I possibly can, and try to go into the winter with as many hives to overwinter as I can. During the summer I plan on learning how to graft queens and how to basically build my own genetic line of queens and bees, and then in the spring of 2022 hopefully have enough surviving overwintered queens and nukes to be able to sell on those packages to recoup my initial investment. So that's the plan. Please subscribe, follow along, and hopefully I'm going to try to get at least a video up once a week so that you can see what's happening, what we're doing, and where we're going. Grantley, right now it's January the 17th. It's a Sunday. So not a lot's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks, but once we definitely get into the bee side of things, hopefully we'll have something coming up a little bit more often for you. Might not be the most polished videos, but hopefully it'll be something that will give you some benefit, something to learn from, and something to enjoy. Once again, thanks for tuning in. This is Bryn with J&H Honeybees.